The reindeer is therefore called the northern deer, since its habitat extends to the northern, cold regions where the summer is very short. This is a cloven-hoofed animal that is used by the locals as a means of transportation, as well as agricultural livestock. The locals, thanks to the reindeer, survive in such harsh conditions. Despite this, herds of wild reindeer are still preserved in nature. This cloven-hoofed animal is considered a unique representative of the deer family, since not only males, but also females wear horns. Reindeer does not differ in impressive size, but it differs in a varied color of its body. As a rule, the neck and chest of this animal are quite light, and the rest of the body is painted in gray-brown, as well as dark brown tones. Adults grow up to 2 meters in length, and their height at the withers is about 1.5 meters, with a weight of about 200 kilograms. Reindeer living in the tundra are somewhat smaller in size, since only a few individuals weigh just over 100 kilograms. Regardless of whether it is a wild deer or a domesticated one, it is almost impossible to distinguish between them if there are no appropriate skills. They are often crossed to produce stronger, healthier offspring. Distinguishing reindeer from other species of deer is not at all difficult if you pay attention to their antlers. They first bend towards the body, and then towards the head. In late spring or early summer, females shed their horns, and males wear them until the onset of real cold weather. After a while, the horns begin to grow back again, but each time their shape becomes more complex due to the appearance of new processes. A 5-year-old animal has the most developed horns, since at this age they become completely adults. With the onset of severe cold weather, the reindeer grows long hair, which breaks heavily due to the peculiarities of the structure. The fact is that each hair is hollow, that is, it has a void inside. Thanks to this feature, the deer retains their body heat better. In winter, reindeer have a different body color. As a rule, their color is almost white, although there are fragments of a dark brown shade on the body. In the summer, these animals have less thick fur, especially since it is softer and shorter. In addition, body color varies from gray to brown. Small cubs of deer are usually monotonous in color. Reindeer have rather wide hooves with characteristic grooves, which allows animals to get food for themselves from under the snow, and often deep enough. Reindeer prefer to lead a herd lifestyle, while they roam the same route every year. The length of the route can be about 500 kilometers. The end of spring and the beginning of summer for these latitudes is characterized by the fact that there is much more food in the tundra, so the deer go to these places. When they go to the tundra, then due to this they are saved from blood-sucking insects, which take away a lot of strength and energy from the deer. When summer ends, the animals come back. Under natural conditions, these animals do not live long, but domesticated animals can live up to almost 28 years. In our time, many peoples of the north have mastered pasture reindeer husbandry, and only a small proportion of them continue to hunt wild animals that are of commercial interest. In this regard, we can say that the total number of reindeer changes from year to year, then in one direction, then in the other direction. The main influence on the reindeer population is exerted by human economic activity. Currently, there is a tendency for an increase in the number of these animals. According to some Russian experts, the number of reindeer may be about 1 million individuals. Reindeer mainly live in the tundra, in the forest tundra, as well as in the plains and in the highlands, which are widespread within the coniferous taiga. In addition, deer can be found in harsh woodlands or swampy areas. In severe cold, these animals head to the south, where the taiga and forest tundra are located. Usually herds number several thousand individuals, but when they reach their wintering grounds, they are divided into